Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for a week because I was celebrating my birthday, so I didn't record nor upload any videos, but I hope you guys are good. And as you could tell by the title, today's topic is going to be talking about how it's important to not be a low maintenance woman. I'm going to explain what I categorize as low maintenance because I do know that there are different definitions to that whole bracket. But for me, a low maintenance woman is a woman that is never okay with kind of verbalizing if something isn't okay. And so you want to go as this overly agreeable individual that just don't want to be a bother, doesn't want to take space. And because of that, people just think you're so low maintenance, like, you know, oh, I'm sorry, I can't show up there, I gotta cancel last minute, and they've made that promise to you for 2 months and you're like, oh, good, it's okay, like, just go on about it, it's all right, I understand. I think that is what I qualify as a low maintenance woman, and I think in relationship it is a disservice that you're doing to yourself to be a low maintenance woman. Like, don't be that. Don't be that. Don't be that. I can't stress it enough because then it ties back to one of the videos that I made that said, like, you're killing yourself because you're developing all of these autoimmune diseases because you don't know how to speak up, and you're stocking stress and anger and negative emotions inside your body. And then you wonder why things don't turn out the way that they need to turn out. So why is this important? I think my glasses are fucking up the lighting, so I'm going to take them off. It is important to not be a low maintenance woman because, for one, health reason, you're going to stress yourself out. As a woman, the biggest favor that you could do to yourself is just accept that by default, you are a high maintenance individual. We are already such complicated beings. We bleed 7 days in a month. What? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we have hormonal changes and all of that stuff. It's not even realistic for anybody to even say, like, oh, I'm a low maintenance woman. Like, it's not even in your biology. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Like, please correct me. To even be low maintenance. So why are you sitting here trying to make your everyday life a low maintenance life? Like, and I'm not even talking about like high maintenance, like, oh, I get my hair done, I get my nails done, I got like, that's a whole different high maintenance in itself. But I'm talking about high maintenance in like your choices in life. Like, I'm just gonna focalize for this video on relationships, but why it's so incredibly important to just show up with the maintenance that you required in order to thrive in a happy couple. There's no reason why in the first couple of moments you're making life easy, or you're just showing him like the easy side of you. Then it's like how women get mad at men for showing up as a different person, and you fall in love with that different person is what you're doing with that man. Actually, it's just like you just keep on like making him believe that you're completely okay with the choices that he's making, and the whole time that shit is irritating you. That shit is building up some type of resentment, anger, stress in you. And instead of just showing him what you are in the beginning, and if he chooses to leave or he chooses to stay, that's entirely up to him. You are throwing yourself into this version of like thinking that being low maintenance is beneficial because he's going to be like, oh my God, you're such an easygoing person. I've never met an individual like you. You make my life so much easier and da 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 da. That man is tricking you, honey. Please don't fall for that. Okay. I had a guy friend of mine, one of my homeboys. We recently had this conversation, and he tells me, you will never be too much for the right person. And I wholeheartedly cannot stress this enough. Like, you actually won't be too much for the right person. I've dated men, and some of them, the moment they open my out, irritated. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. That same patience isn't applied throughout all of these men. Like, that lack of patience isn't applied to every single man I've dated. There are some men I have incredible patience with. And there are some men where it's like, you know, it was more manageable, it was more flexible, it was more understanding. It was just like there was some where I just didn't have the time for it. you are never going to be enough. So vice versa, you're never going to be too much for the right person. So there's no point of you showing up and saying yes to things that in your regular life, you know, you would bash a woman for. I think the moment that my frontal lobe developed, y'all, the moment that my frontal lobe developed, y'all, I realized there is no reason to bully, talk shit, judge another woman for the conditions that she's choosing to stay in, because you don't know how quick that could be you. And numerous amount of times God has shown me and the people around me as examples. And I'm here to tell you, honey, there's a lot of things I said that could never be me until it's you. So what I've learned to do is just to shut up and not have even a judgment towards what is happening. But just in this topic, I think I cannot stress how important it is for an individual to immediately show the maintenance at which they need to be kept, because men will make you feel it. So make them feel it too. Like, listen, this is what I need you to be on that. I need you to be like this. I need you to be like this. I need you to be like this. Like, they need to know what they're getting themselves into. And credit, like, if that man decides to be like, okay, like, I no longer want to, I'll tell you what, to keep going with this, cool. Then we're not gonna continue. And now respect this. It's like, okay, like, let's just keep it pushing. I really appreciate you, but baby, you don't want to have to live up to a facade and then start holding resentment. I know women that are currently going through it right now as we speak. You allowed so much shit to go through out of this necessity of wanting to be a low maintenance woman. You now have to deal with consequence when that nigga tells you this, that, and a third, and you are in disagreement, but because you've already let it slide too many times, you can't even call it out. Now you're in a dilemma with yourself. Don't be a low maintenance woman. That is the message for today. Thank ya for tuning into this video. And I am internally grateful for all the comments that you guys leave, the likes, the subscribes, the tribe. I love the way you guys speak to each other in the comments. I love the way you guys agree. I love the way you guys tell me your opinion, your mind. I love to hear it. I read every single comment, honey. I will reread something if I didn't even get it the first time, honey. I'm invested. So I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me. And I will see you guys in the next video, my loves. Bye.